Okay, this will be a short tutorial how I make my flower faces with PicsArt. So you will need two pictures, one of you and one from a few flowers. Doesn't matter if it's real flowers or if it's fake flowers. So you just need two pics. So use the first pic that you have from you. And with tools, free cutout, choose a bigger brush that you get more stuff. So mark your everything that you want. Just you can go over the rest we will erase and paint mode. So when you have it, put OK, then go to paint mode, and there you have to choose your picture and put it to the top. So paint the bottom one in black so you can see better what you erase. Go to the rubber. You should choose the hardness nearly the half. I always have my pencil on the half. So opacity, you can put it nearly completely up. The size not so big, so and then you can start to, oops, sorry, I'm on the wrong picture. So choose yours, yeah. And then you can start by erasing everything that you don't need. So okay, just to save a little bit of time, I have already done this step. So after it looks like this. When you go on here, you just see a black background, but it isn't black. If you go to paint mode, you will see it. So here I already erased the background. So I want the picture a little bit smaller. So I go to cut and make it smaller. Alright, back on paint mode. Then you will need the picture from the flowers. You can edit, go to the plus to add pictures, go to add picture. If you may find it in the gallery and not here on the bottom. I already have it on the bottom because I choose it just to save a little bit time. So you choose the flower picture that you want. So now you have both flower pictures. This one here in the middle you will have need it later in black, but we start with the bottom of you. You have to do a copy and let it at the bottom side, sorry, at the top side. This picture you change from normal into multiply, and then you nearly have everything. You can see the face is already in flower. If it's too light, if it's too much of the face visible, you can also copy this one, and if you copy, you see the picture gets a little bit dark. So later you just have to lighten it up with the color effect and put some yeah, you can put some saturation and everything, but this is a thing that we will do later. For this picture it's okay, so I will need just one of them. Okay, then I have this both. And we can merge both together. if you make two copies of you, you have always to merge first the one that is directly over the one that you want to merge. Otherwise, the effect from the multiply will disappear. So we are at this step now. Now there are a few ways that you can start. You can already start with pushing this to the middle and start on the top one to erase eyes and everything. But if you later change this one in black, you may have some parts on the upper picture from the middle picture. Here you can see that something is disappearing. So this is why I usually first merge this both, the black one and the flower face. So, and now I will start to erase. You erase with a very small brush and a very small opacity. Just to get out the eyes. The right one. Okay. So, the opacity can be a little. Okay, now I get the eyes out. Okay, start bed. This eye is a little bit too dark to see. So, okay. But it's okay now, just to show. So you have to make sure that you really find the eyes, but it's okay. When you have the eyes, in this case it's okay because I want to make a mirror effect, so I just need 1/2. Yeah, if you want, you can also erase a little bit out the mouth, but normally it's not needed because the mouth in this case is really good to see. But you can also make just a small swipe with a very, very low opacity. So, in this case, I will decide to let also the jacket with the flower effect and the hair. Normally you can also erase the hair and the jacket, but if you do this, if you start erase, I will show you, you can erase a little bit more. So in this case we would erase parts from the jacket, but you see there it will be the background also gone. So you just need to add an empty layer, pull it to the bottom and put this in black, and then it will go. So, and then you can erase without problem. Okay, of course you need to use the real layer, the correct layer, so you can erase without problem. But okay, let's do the steps back because I wanted to let the jacket like it is. So, okay, first step. You can save this as a PNG if you want, so for later cases to use it, just go to save and change JPEG to PNG. Is a part without, it's a picture without background, so you will not have to make the erase step and the start every time that you need it. Yeah, so then we had this one, put it together, and we had this picture. So now it's kind of dark. Just go to Effect, Colors. There you have saturation, brightness, and I think contrast. So use the last one and make it a little bit clearer. Like you see now, you can see the details better. Okay. So now we have a face with some pretty flowers. Yeah, and then just play around with some effects. You can use color, the nuance, to set another art of color if you didn't like the first colors that you have. So just if you do this and you want the real eye color, you just have to erase the color on the nuance, guys. So, and that's it. That's how I make effects. Just play around with it, with some colors, some layers over it. Some layers, you can do some mask effects with the textures, and then it looks like it's made in stone and everything. Just play around and you will find it. And that was it.